Well, it's something we've been reporting quite a bit on recently, school bus safety, and now it appears Governor Cuomo is putting his support behind it.
Cuomo announced today that he's including a number of bus safety proposals in his executive budget. 2 on your side's Emily Lampa explains.
Stop arm cameras and seat belts. 2 very important safety features Governor Andrew Cuomo aims to bolster on school buses with a new proposal included in his 2020 executive budget. Concerning the cameras, Cuomo's proposal would authorize school districts to install those stop arm cameras to capture images of cars and trucks that just blow past stopped school buses. Although it's illegal, drivers are still doing it. State numbers show it happens on average 150,000 times a year.
It's a concern, really, for First Student, but really also for the entire industry. It's something that our drivers see virtually every day. The number is in the millions in a given school year, and that's just unacceptable.
Currently, drivers can only be ticketed if an officer witnesses the violation, which is why state legislators have been kicking around the idea of stop-arm cameras for some time now. But the legislation had a lot of trouble getting passed. While it moved through the Senate last year, it stalled in the Assembly. Supporters were preparing to start all over again, fighting for this bill this legislative session. Besides installing cameras, Cuomo's measure also proposes increasing the fines for drivers caught breaking the law. In terms of seat belts, the proposal would require all students wear them on school buses. However, the National Transportation Safety Board had been hoping for more. Back in May, the agency recommended New York, as well as other states, upgrade all of the school buses' lap belts to those with shoulder belts as well, to better protect children in rollover crashes.
It's not just that they're in the bus. They got to be worn properly, right? And we got to make sure that it's not the 2, but the 3-point.
And it also should be mentioned that State Senator Kathy Young had sponsored the School Bus Safety Act last year, trying to get those stop-arm cameras on buses. But when the bill stalled in the Assembly, she vented her frustrations to us during an interview in November, saying that the Assembly and the governor were not willing to negotiate. 2 months later, here we are. Governor Cuomo's stop-arm camera proposal now part of his budget. If it gets legislative approval come April, the hope is that the safety features could be available as soon as the new school year, fall 2019. Emily Lampa, Channel 2 News.